The British cult classic series Doctor Who is formally going global for the first time because of a partnership with Disney Plus and the BBC. Rwandan-born actor Ncuti Gatwa, star of Sex Education and Barbie, who plays the Doctor, and Millie Gibson, who plays his new companion Ruby Sunday, on Wednesday were front and center at a fitting Hollywood premiere to kick off their now international science fiction adventure series.
My approach was to watch, study all the past Doctors that have been before, find out their weaknesses and how I can be better. No, just like I really wanted to immerse myself in the world of it all and just understand what was unmistakably the Doctor about each of them and like what they brought individually to the role, and tried to see where I could fit in with that. I don't know whether I've done that or not, but we shall see.
The time-traveling pair have wild excursions from the Regency era in England to war-torn future worlds in a very special police phone box called the TARDIS. Season 1 focuses on excitement and adventure, giving new and old audiences a taste of the new era.
Russell T Davies is back at the helm. He is one of the greatest writers of our generation and one of the biggest Whovians as well, and he is driving it. And it's obviously we've got our partnership with Disney Plus as well. So it feels very much like a new era and a fresh era. So it's a really great point for people to jump on board with the show. But it's just exciting as well. We've got new villains and new monsters, and the Doctor's a lot more out of his depth than we've ever seen him before. And so it's an exciting time to join.
From the barbershop to the tanning bed, the show's stars are still dealing with the whirlwind of emotions, landing two of the most iconic roles in the world of science fiction.
It was my last day on Coronation Street, and my agent rang me up and was like, "This will cheer you up. You got an audition to be Doctor's companion." So I was like, "Oh, that'll be a laugh to tell someone that I auditioned for that part." So since there, it's been a pretty big of a whirlwind. But when I actually got told, as we all know, I was having a spray tan, and it was just the worst moment to get told such big of a news as that. And my agents were like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And I was like, "I've just had a spray tan." And I was trying not to cry it off, but
The series, which recently celebrated its 60th anniversary, saw the opportunity to take the show to new heights, focusing on inclusivity, fun, comedy, and adventure storytelling, which is still at the heart of the show, said showrunner Russell Davies.
Most important thing is we cast the two best actors in the land, and genuinely, I'm so excited, so happy, which is the number one thing. Never mind the other issues, it's about getting great actors. But you're in my wheelhouse now, because in 1999 I wrote a show called Queer as Folk, which is one of the very first gay dramas ever. There was an American version of that as well. That was me. So I've been there for a long time. I've been there for almost 30 years making this stuff and believing in representation. And there's all sorts of worlds of representation we can keep including, like disabled actors, getting them involved. So I'm just passionate about it. I'm at that age now where I'm kind of, as an older producer, for better or worse, you may become a gatekeeper on the industry. So it's my job to open the gates, not my job to lock them. Believe you me, that would be terribly lonely.
This is our female lead. I can't see because she's hidden. I got it. Millie, looking back.
As one of the longest-running sci-fi shows, several of the cast members said the originality of the show has been a key ingredient to its longevity.
it's timeless. I mean, the show, not only does the Doctor regenerate, the show regenerates with it, and so does its audience. I mean, my dad's Doctor was John Pertwee, and he watched it with me when I was watching Matt Smith, so it's so beautiful how families move with the Doctor, but with this one, it's still equally as timeless as it is, and as it has been. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful show, and I hope you enjoy our revival of it.
Doctor Who premieres on Disney Plus on May 9.